Good afternoon. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Today we're doing a few things today actually. We are currently walking to Chessington World of Adventures. We are going to check out the Howl'o'ween event. Came for the first time last year, was really impressed, and I hear there's some new things happening this year that look really good, so I'm going to check that out. We've got a creepy caves resurgence, and that scared the living daylights out of me last year, so I'm really excited to get back in there, and we're going to check out some of the other offerings and hopefully get on some rides, and then we're going to head over to Thorpe Park for a bit of Fright Nights. I've actually already done Fright Nights at Thorpe Park. I went to the annual pass holder event. I didn't film because it was quite a limited time event. It was only 3 hours, so we wanted to get all the mazes done and check out as much of the event that we could, but I absolutely loved it. It was a fantastic year, but we're going to get back over there. We're not going to do any of the mazes this time, I don't think. We're going to go and check out the scare zones because, like I said, didn't really have enough time to check them out properly and hopefully get on some night rides. So I'll take you along with me, and we'll check out whatever we can. But yeah, we're in Chessington. I haven't been here for a while actually. Going to go through security now, walk into the park, meet some friends and get some spooks. The one thing about arriving a little bit later in the afternoon, I think it's going to be a quiet day anyway, but look, no queue, walk straight in. Lovely stuff. Going to be too much of a busy day when Dragon's Fury is sitting at 15 minutes. We've got some spookiness going on here. Not a fan of spiders at all. But lots of decoration going on all over the park so far. I'm enjoying it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, not a fan of that. And we got more spiders. Lovely. I'm already very impressed by what I've seen so far. Lots of little bits of decoration everywhere. I just saw some live actors, but I can't find them now, so we'll hopefully bump into them later. But that's good, and the audio's good. The audio is really, really good. So yeah, let's gonna go and take a look around Tiger Rockway. I'm gonna pretend I don't know this park very well. I'm gonna have a look around and see what else we can find. So impressed so far. See what I mean? Audio is good. The audio is really good. It's creating a good atmosphere around the park. I'm very impressed. Time for a ride on this classic. 5-minute wait. Let's go. So just had a ride on the iconic legendary vampire, and listen, it don't ride that well anymore. Like, in my opinion, it's aging. I mean, it's aged, but listen, the way you go over the lands like that, it still as cool as anything, and at night it's still a really fun ride, but it does kind of show its age a little bit now. But it's still like, for me, Chessington and Vampire come hand in hand. So I hope they never get rid of it. I hope they spend money on making it better. But yeah, it's not the greatest anymore, but glad we got it done. It's now time to try out Vile Villagers. It's got a spook rating of 2 pumpkins, and that is 6+ years, so we should be okay. We should be okay, but let's go and check it out. I know I just said some quite harsh words about vampire, but as we walk into Vile Villagers, I do love the way it winds in and out of the trees like that. It's very cool. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Have you seen Jeffrey? He's about this big. He ran off. Well.
See you later, Claire. Good luck. All the best. Oh, this is cool. This is really nice. That's a truly, like, a proper scare zone going on here.
Have you seen Jeffrey?
Jeff, no.
He's about this big. He wanders off all the time. Well,
No.
I hope he has wandered off and not been eaten.
Okay. Well, hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Good luck, Jeffrey,
Well,
I guess.
If you see Jeffrey,
I'll look for him.
make sure you don't pick up the wrong kid if you don't see Jeffrey.
No, I won't do that. I'm going to go now. I'll look for Jeffrey, though. I'll look for Jeffrey, I promise.
Look for Jeffrey.
I promise.
Dead mouse on that weird box thing.
No, it's Jeffrey we're looking for, not that mice.
I'm sorry.
Great,
Oh, this is
there you
great, though.
Well, that's you right on.
I'm still being...
Hopefully you won't become a permanent resident.
I hope not. I really hope not. I'll let you know if I find Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Of course. Hold up. Whoa!
Oh, you game. If you're here, he doesn't have to take us. Please keep going.
Okay, I will, I promise. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is really nicely done. Oh no, the group have gone. Where's my friends? Oh, there they are. That's okay. Claire's getting getting targeted again.
Don't like.
Hello.
Look familiar.
Do I?
Are you my brother?
No, I don't think so.
I thought the vampire got him. You went that way and you never came back.
I didn't.
Brother,
Did
brother,
Jeffrey
please.
go that way?
No.
Have you
I haven't seen Jeffrey.
Not you. Have you seen Jeffrey? No.
Oh my goodness.
You're not a vampire, are you?
Last time I looked, no.
Right, come here. You smell pretty human to me. What's
Yeah.
this, some sort of vampire catching device?
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, why don't you say so?
I know, it's exactly.
Where can I get myself one of these?
I think Fujifilm.com. Just search for vampires.
Right, off you go, you wasted my
Okay,
time.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, it goes inside. Oh. Oh.
You know you're here now.
Who does? Oh no.
You think knows.
Who knows?
You knows you're here
I don't want to know who.
now.
I don't, oh.
Late for you, it's too late.
Oh. Well, that was Vile Villagers. That was better than I thought it was going to be. That was like a fully fledged scare zone. Lots of actors in there, considering like we were the only people walking through there, and like it's very quiet today. There was a lot of them, and of course I think they see the camera and they play up and they hurt my feelings a little bit, but very good. I was very impressed. Lots of little sets. I hope I caught them, because you know you're being a little bit careful because you never know who's going to jump out at you. Still going to look for Jeffrey though. I don't know what happened to Jeffrey, but very good. Like for a 2 pumpkin, I don't want to know really what a 3 pumpkin is, because that has some scares in it. Really impressed.
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not. I'm filming the ride behind. I promise.
Sorry, but we're making a bit angry.
We don't know what this does. Okay. Wasn't very piratey. But it's cool. It's something, isn't it?
Mystery and daring battle. You must be the local. Welcome aboard. The name's Peggy Babe, and this here is my shipmate and best mate, Winter Jones. But
No. I don't need excuses. I need a strong, fit pirate to stand by my side.
Captain, that's me. I'll never let you down.
Right on, folks. Hey, check them out.
Alright, Captain. By the looks of things, we should be approaching the ship any minute now. Let me check our surroundings.
There she is. She'll do nicely. No bucket here, but we'll do the job needed. And for the booty, I'm sure. Land lover!
Oh, I think she looks rather beautiful, Captain. She's alright. Not like up here, of course.
I warned her to surrender without fight!
Your way out of your depths, matey! Get me that wheel!
Check the wheel! I'll distract the captain!
This is one of the best parts of Howl'o'ween. That is so cool. It's just green water, but it looks good. It's not, I'm afraid. It's not this time. No, I'm really sorry
I've
about
waited
that.
for it.
How much?
You only get a rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you can have anything from my car.
Okay, what we got?
So we've got this golden cat. Do you want that?
Yeah.
How about flowers for a lady? Or better yet, this might interest you a little bit more. How about some sweets?
Sweets, we'll do it for sweets.
Yeah?
Always
And
sweet.
if I win, I get that lovely chunk of precious metal.
You can take this. You can take that. That's a deal.
Yeah?
That's a deal.
Okay, should we shake on it? Okay.
Wow.
So rock, paper, scissors. Do you know the rules, sir?
I think it's rock, paper and scissors.
Okay, are you ready? Which hand's better, yeah?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Hang on.
We're playing best out of three.
hang on.
No, we're playing best out of three.
Oh, okay, is that the rules?
Unspoken rule
Is
of
that
rock,
the
paper,
rules?
scissors, you always play for free. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh, look at that! I'm still in the game.
No,
One
anyway.
more time.
Okay.
Focus, sir.
I am.
Rock, paper, focus.
I'm focusing. Well, the camera's focusing.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Oh, I win! Lovely hand.
Anyway,
over.
goodbye.
I'll
Goodbye.
take that. You're a cheat and a fraud. How about this? For being a good sport,
Oh, hang on. I'll come back then.
I'll give you this anyway. There
Thank you
go.
so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fair
Next
sport.
time I see you, I'll
Next
play
time.
for that ring.
So just saw the Plundering Pirates and the Banyan show, I think. Both cool, both good, short and sweet. Nice bits of pyro going off. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. It's good to see. I like seeing. Hang on, I'm walking through this tree again. It's nice to see these little things happening around the park. Like, it's really, really good, and Chessington have done a good job this year. And everywhere we're walking, considering, as I say, it's a quiet day today, everywhere we walk, there's actors roaming, and they're getting in your face, and we're very, very much heading towards our Creepy Craves booking now, so starting to get a little bit nervous, I think. And Rattlesnake is closed today. I think it's been closed for a while now, which is a shame, because in the queue, like over there and stuff like that, there was these actors all the time, which was really cool. But they do have them out here at the minute, so they're sort of wandering around outside of Rattlesnake, so that's cool. But it's a shame it's not open, even if it is one of the most painful rides in existence. Why does that sound like Aladdin? Oh boy. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm nervous about this one. This one properly scared me. 3 pumpkins. 10 plus. That's a 10-year-old going in that. But I can't film going in there. So, see you when I get out. I forgot how nerve-wracking this stuff is. Let's see how it goes. Right, creepy caves. Very, very scary. I'm now back in the car because it is pouring it down with rain out there. I don't want to get my camera wet. So, we're back in the car. We just walked from Creepy Cave straight to here. Oh my goodness, that is a scary maze. It's still short. It is still quite a short maze, especially if there's only a couple of you, like, well, there was 3 of us. But you can motor through it quite quickly. But I do genuinely love that maze because what I love about it is you can't really tell. There's a lot of misdirection going on. So there's a lot of, you think you're safe, you can see an actor, you're thinking, oh, I see you, mate, you got no chance. And then bang, out of the corner, another one comes, and they've got like those purge masks, I want to call them. So there's probably an official name for them. And they can obviously switch them on and off whenever they want. So they're in like pitch black, and then they just flash in your face. So it was really, really good. Like I said, I wish it was a bit longer, but I think for £5, I think it was, with the annual pass discount, that is value for money. Like that is up there with any of the mazes I've ever done. I couldn't tell too many differences from last year. These are the only 2 times I've ever done it. I've only done it once last year, once this year. So I'm sure people that have been through it lots of times could tell you more differences. But it's spooky. It is a creepy cave. So anyway, back in the car now. As I've said, we're going to head off to Thorpe Park now to go and check out Fright Nights. I think it's about half an hour drive. So see you at Thorpe Park. Oh boy. So we are now here at Thorpe Park. It has taken about 30 minutes to get here and it's already feeling quite spooky. As I said, I've been here, I came here for the pass holder night, so we've done the mazes, so I don't think we're going to be doing any of the mazes tonight, although I can give you some thoughts on what I thought of them from the pass holder night. But we're going to go and check out some of the scare zones and hopefully get some night rides as well. It's a little bit busier than I was expecting, but we're talking 20-30 minute queue, so nothing too bad. So yeah, I mean, the music's on, it's looking good, let's go check it out.
Have you seen Les?
Les, no.
Les Coogan, you haven't seen him?
No, I haven't. I'm really sorry.
5'8", like small cap, brown hair, glasses, so.
No, I haven't seen him.
Help me look for him. You can see through here, right?
Here we go, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't see him.
No.
I can't see him at this minute.
Oh my God, there's a hornet over there. I can see them. Can you see
where?
the hornets? Can you see the hornets through there?
No.
You can't see the hornets. They're right there. They're right in front of you. Why can't you see them?
I don't know. I've got these glasses, but they don't help me very much.
What have we told you about me?
Saving the world.
You're not very smart, Lena.
Voicing
It's really coming down now. Not the best weather for vlogging, but we'll see what we can do. It is hammering it down now. it is pouring it down. So I'm going to put the camera away for a bit and I'll see what I can find when this calms down a bit. Oh my god, it's getting worse. It's getting worse!
We wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Although, Crystal, your rendition of Happy Birthday was rather flat, so next time, just don't. Oh, look, she's falling. Somebody grab her.
Topsy, make sure that she's sober for the finale this time, please.
Anyway.
Bland! Yes, you're all atrocious and you deserve worse than underpayments. Come along, my darling children.
Hello to the most beautiful maze sign in the world. Look at that. So good, that sign. Oh, it's not even picking it up now. Come on, there it is. Beautiful. Oh boy. Time to go back through Malkin Meadow. Everything is so good about this scare zone. The music, the theming. It is still very wet, so if my camera gets too wet, I'm gonna have to pull it, but just awesome. Like, how good is the music in here? My guy, Archie, is one talented man. Look how good that looks. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Look how good this scare zone looks. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, this looks so good.
Bodies of straw and no beat of your heart. Let's hope the birds pull you
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how creepy is that? It like reminds me of Signs. Alright, Signs are aliens, but still. Oh my goodness. Hold up, I've seen him go in there. I've seen him go in there. You're not gonna scare anyone. Oh, I will. I won't tell anyone, I promise. I promise. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So good. Like, seriously, that is one of my favourite scare zones anywhere. Like, they will never not be scary. That was awesome.
This is the director coming to you live from Thorpe Park movie studios. Lights, camera.
Agoraphobia is the irrational fear of clowns. Will you break out, or will you become a laughing stock? You have 5 seconds. Starting now. To my next
Can I just say, whilst we're walking past here, that the tidal wave sign is still the best in the park in my opinion. It is pretty. Okay, so that was Legacy. Now I'm having to hide in this like tiny little arcade area. But yeah, I thought Legacy was great. Really great. Like the audio, like the soundtrack, sorry, was fantastic. Like easily the best part of it. Some cool effects. And they could have done with turning up the audio actually a little bit. It was really quiet. I don't know whether that's normal, whether it's, I don't know, a weeknight or something like that. Maybe it's a little bit different, but it did feel a little bit on the quiet side. I hope they can build on that. Like, it's nice to see this kind of thing going on at Thorpe Park, at Fright Nights. Like, I think Thorpe Park is really stepping up its game this year, and I think Legacy is another good step in the right direction. I think they can really build upon it, like, year after year, because that's a great start. Like, they've got the music down, some cool pyro. It's a great show. Like, they run it a few times every night, and like I say, I think for Thorpe this is a real good step in the right direction. And yeah, I hope, like Legacy, or you know, if it's not Legacy, another show next year or whatever, they can keep leveling it up, because that's a great start, really good show. But anyway, we're not too sure what to do now, because it is absolutely pouring it down out there. Still thinking about stealth, but that might be like getting punched in the face by rain, so we're not 100% sure, but we'll see what we can do. Freestyle cup with me, but Liquid Fear. I don't know what that is. Has anyone had it? But that's cool that they've got like a themed freestyle drink at this event. If you've had it, let me know what it tastes like, because I haven't got a clue and I don't have my cup with me. But I like that. So as you can probably tell, I'm not at Thorpe Park anymore. The rain had kind of got into my lens a little bit, so I decided to just kind of stop filming. It was pretty much at the end of the night anyway. And kind of let it dry out on the way home. So, I thought I would finish the vlog here with just a couple of final thoughts. First off, with Howl'o'ween, it was a big surprise this year. Like, I genuinely kind of went back into Chessington, kind of expecting pretty much what we got last year, and was pleasantly surprised with just a sheer amount of actors and show bits going on. It was very impressive. I think, yes, Creepy Caves is pretty much the same maze as it was last year, but it's still a top maze. I'm glad it was back for this year. Who knows whether they'll change it next year, but either way, it didn't feel at all like you were being ripped off by having the same maze for a few years, and I think Creepy Caves has been going for quite a while now. All of the little shows were great, and the actors were fantastic. They were funny, and actually for Chessington, which, you know, is a family park, there were some scary bits going on, genuinely. So I'm very impressed with Howl'o'ween. I can't wait for next year already. Then on to Thorpe Park. Like I said, I'd already done the mazes, so we kind of just wanted to go check out the scare zones in a little bit more detail, spend a little bit more time in them, and get some night rides in, which we did. In terms of scare zones, they're all good this year. Birthday Bash, I like seeing live stuff going on. I kind of preferred it last year with the is it Festival Arena, but it was still good fun. But no, they were all great. And Crows, that scare zone, I know I've said it loads of times, but that is up there. And I know I always go on about Universal and Halloween Horror Nights or whatever, but that is up there. Like, that is not out of place at the top haunt events. It's so creepy, so well done. And I mean, if that's the direction that Thorpe are going to take their scare zones, going forward. Like, we are in for a massive treat with that. And I will touch on the mazes as well, just very quickly. Obviously, Trailers was the big new addition for this year, and that was just fantastic. Like, it's such a long maze, the actors are brilliant, it's like a built set for every room, and when it's like, what I appreciate about it is that, you know, with most mazes, there's just that one theme, and that is you going through it, and, you know, it kind of flows really well. With Trailers, that's a more difficult thing, I think, for them to have pulled off, because it is so many different things blended into one maze. But I think, yeah, it's like an attack on the senses, but it's so well done. It really, really is. And, you know, top marks for everyone involved in that this year. Creek Freak Massacre, that was actually my first ever run through. I've never been through that maze before. And I thought it was great. You know, chainsaws aren't really like the thing that really gets me scared as such, but there was still some great moments in it. I love how they try and split your party up as you go through. So sometimes, you know, you're left on your own, and that is always unnerving. So I really, really enjoyed that. Platform 15, we had an awful run through. Straight up, we had an awful run through. There wasn't many actors in there. I know that's sometimes the way it goes, that I don't know whether actors are switching over or whatever. We just had a completely dry run through, so it was a bit like a scary walk through the forest, but there's still some nice sets in there. It was just a bit unlucky, really, but I am kind of glad that's it for Platform 15. Obviously, it's been running for a few years now. I know they kind of switched it around a little bit, but excited to see what could possibly come there next year. But final thoughts on Thorpe. I've been saying to a few people that over the last few years, more pre-COVID, that I was a bit disillusioned with Fright Nights. I kind of falling out of love with it. I felt like other events were taking over it, and it just wasn't. It didn't feel like the same event to me as it used to be. And I think this year they've kind of really taken some great steps into making it a great scare event again. With obviously the introduction of scare zones, which kind of came in last year, but I think they've upped them this year. They were brilliant. Obviously Legacy was really, really enjoyable, and I said it in the vlog, I'm hoping that they continue to do big light fire shows like that next year and onwards, and keep building on it. So honestly, I think for both events that I've been to today, I think Merlin are really stepping it up. It's nice to see. It is nice to see like more and more actors, roaming actors, scare zones. The mazes seem to be getting better. So it was a really, really good day. So anyway, that is going to wrap up today's vlog. Thank you as always to anyone who watches this. I always say it, it means the world to me. If you haven't subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. So yeah, that's